Hey! So I finally received my altered TCG Kickstarter pledge. I thought this would be my first video opening, with cards in English, but fate, and Meeple Logistics also, decided otherwise, teasing me to buy French cards first last week. There's a high chance if you watch this video you are waiting for your own pledge to be shipped, so let's not make you wait any longer. Like in my first video in French, I will propose giveaways to celebrate the coming of Altered. To enter, just add the word giveaway in your comment and share with us who your favorite hero and companion are. If you're among the 5 winners, draw expected in a week or so, you'll get to pick the foil hero of your choice among the doubles I'll pull today. I'll share with you the QR code in private message, and if you wish, I will send the physical card to you anywhere in the world. Ouch! That's gonna be painful if you live in Chile or New Zealand. So what do I chase today? I still haven't pulled any Lyra unique card, so that would be my first wish. A golden booster would be nice, of course. You know, the person who arrived in the shop just before me last week got it. I'm happy for him, but that would have been great for first in video. The promo card of Nevenka I definitely need, but I'm in no rush. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go. By the way, I will browse through all the common cards in this video, which will make it relatively long, but since we'll see them all at least once today, I'll do only the rare plus slots in future openings. Okay, this is the bonus booster, the 37th, that is on the top of the display box. I'll use this one to explain the technique to open booster packs in streaming. First thing to do is to see if we have a card with dark blue back or light blue back. We'll explain later why. You need to look first discreetly if this is a token or a foiler. This is a foiler, so it's a good example, because in my first video I had just revealed the card like this and exposed the QR code. If it's a token card like we see in the next booster packs, you need to place your thumb at the bottom right corner instead of the middle. So we start with a common foiler. Then you have to reverse all your cards to put them exactly in the reverse order. Okay. And your first card will always be a foiled hero. So place your thumb at the bottom right corner before you turn the card. And we start with a Sigismar and its companion Wingspan. If the focus wants to, yes, good. Then we're gonna have a series of 7 to 9 common cards. Always starting with Bravos and Exium. And then continuing with Muna and Lyra. Can be various numbers. So here we have 2 Muna, 1 Lyra. And finally the Aldis and Izmir with Jeanne d'Arc. Now we could get a rare or a common. It's still a common. The rare slots. Spindo, Muna Bastion. Don't think I got this one. Chiron. Charge. And the last card can be either a rare, a unique, or a promo if we are lucky. And we start by a unique in the 37th booster pack. Okay, a 2 fairy. Still not a Lyra, but Izmir. Those are pretty rare. They have less characters. Only characters have unique versions. And Izmir having less characters, they have less unique cards. So what do we have? 2 fairy, 3 from hand, 2 from reserve, 2 forest, 2 mountain, 1 in the water. When I leave, the expectation you may pay. That's nice one. Sabotage is always a nice trick to have. When you play a spell, you may discard a card from your reserve. If you do, target character gains 1 boost. Pretty nice rare. Pretty unique card, sorry. I think that's totally usable. Very good. That starts well. Okay, since the Mascan app is now available on Android and iOS, I'm going to do a demo and you'll see that goes very fast. First, you open the app on your phone, you click on Scan, and you're gonna browse all your cards. You can see they are appearing in real time, so I'm going slow because not easy with the camera, but you can do that in very short time. Okay, you can see at the top right that it has detected 13 cards. I didn't scan the hero, I'll explain later, but it's no need to do it if you already scanned it previously. And you're gonna add it to your collection. And it's gonna tell you that you have scanned the 13 cards and that they have been added to your collection. See, really easy. Okay, so which hero we do have second? Sierra and Oddball. I just showed you the Altered app. It's important to know that it's still in beta version and there are several people reporting bugs, like unfortunately the scan not functioning. Very blurry image, but it's being fixed right now, and I think it's gonna probably be published very soon, if not already. Oh, the Clove Cocoon already. That's a very nice one. If you've seen my video, I was the lucky one who got to reveal this card in June, and this is a very powerful card for Lyra. I will definitely add three copies of the common version in my deck. Okay, so that's the first time you see the cards. It's inspired from Miyazaki and Runeterra, and they are beautiful. No AI, by the way, it's all done by illustrators. There then back. And do we have a second unique in a row? Yes! Oh, very funny. So that's yeah. We had a theory that all the unique cards were at the bottom of the display boxes. I think we cannot not verify this with this display box. They are all at the top. So what do we have? A Ratatosker in all this. 2 from hand, 3 from reserve, 2/2. If you control one or more landmarks, which can be easily done in all this, the entry effect and reserve triggers of characters facing me don't activate. Wow, that's nice. And effects from reserve is you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, you may discard target permanent. Wow, and there is a support. Create an Oldest Recruit 1/1/1 soldier token in target expedition. Ooh, for a 2/3, that's very nice. I'm not a specialist of this faction, and I haven't. I mean, I know this was the example given for the unique cards, Ratatosk, but yeah, this seems to me quite powerful. This time we have a token, so you see the QR code is at the bottom right. And our third hero will be Tristan Rossum. Good. I'd really like to team tag with a player playing this hero. It's very strong, I think, with Fen and Crowbar. So I received my package this morning. I was very happy. I thought it would arrive last week. Unfortunately, it was just before I had to leave for a tooth surgery. So that can explain why I sound weird, or rather weirder than usual. I still cannot feel my mouth. I apologize for my French accents. This is a French game. In the end, we have to hear the Equinox team speaking in English for all the AMA. First rare, Anansi. I think that's the second time I get it in Axiom, but still not in Lyra. We have a Lyra, Robin Hood, very strong character. Nurture. Celestial Blasts. And would we have a third unique in a row? No, it can't be. No, it would be a rare, and it's Armor Channel. Buddha token. Bazira. It's Bravos, but she's very nice. By the way, I'm hiding the token cards, but it's not totally necessary because they don't have unique QR codes, I heard. And it's true, when you try to scan them, they are not, they are recognized as being a token, but they're not being added to your collection. It's part of the material you need to play. Lyra Festival, very fun card. Don't think I will play this often, but I will certainly try sometimes to make a deck list that use this card. I think some of you are going to ask me, so I will share with you. I found the person that I asked to build the color trays that you see in the back, and I will share the link in the description. I originally made those for Lorcana, and 6 months ago I ordered the colors for Altered to be ready. Beauty Sleep, nice card. Off You Go, that I used a lot when we didn't have so many removal options in Lyra. Unique, promo? No. Gift of Self. Subash. Shenlong, beautiful alt-art character. We'll talk about alt-art later. Yeah, to continue my colored card trays, they are very practical to sort the cards before you put them in your binders or boxes. Right to be first, this is a very funny card. You can switch all your characters from one expedition to the other. And in the rare version, I think I checked last time, you can you can target your opponents. Dr. Frankenstein. Intimidation. We have a lot of rare cards in this one. Asmodee. Dorothy Gale. And all these skelettons. Athanas. I think that was one of the last cards I pulled in my first display box. Yeah, to talk about the alternative arts, there are 12 of them. I mean 12 characters that have alternative arts, and you can find them in all versions, that is common cards, rare cards and unique cards. They're all different. Next time we find one, I will tell you. We had the Robin Hood earlier in rare version. transfer. Yeah, those alternative arts are exclusive to the Kickstarter. That is, every time you get the character in the Kickstarter version, you get the alternative art. To get the standard version, well, you need the standard set. That will be available from September 13th. We have another alternate art in rare version. That is our very dear Loki. Very nice picture that I used to advertise the Discord of our city. Yeah, really love this card. He plays, probably he's cheating, playing Altered. This is a beautiful card. I hope we get it in unique version. But I will have to hide it from the video, otherwise he will try to steal it from me. And a gift of self again. Talking about Loki, he gave me a giveaway for you just before this video. To win this card, just be the quickest to scan it. You got it? Please tell us in comments. Sierra and Oddball, second time, so it goes into the pool of cards to win in the giveaway. Ganesha. Yeah, to continue on the alternative arts, they are beautiful. There are 2 of them per faction, 2 characters per faction. And you can see them. If you don't know who they are, we won't pull them. I mean, I think we may pull them all in common. We will, we have to. But if you want to see all the illustrations, you can watch the videos from Hiruyama, for instance. He's showing them all. This one is no, this one is not an alternative art. This is the Baba Yaga character, sorry. That has the alter arts. Our first rare, the Axiom Reprocessor. The Ouroboros Trickster that I have on my shirt today. And that has been done by Zero. Okay, a unique again? No. We started too well. Studious Disciple. Deja and Nora. If you watch my Divine Pack opening video, you could see that my group got Deja and Nora with a very low number, 5 of 400. But I think the person who got it resold it to buy more display boxes. The Tanuki, another alt art that is very beautiful. The Ouroboros Trickster and the alt art Loki, by the way, I was talking about Zero Wen. He made these illustrations and many others. And I could exchange with him when I was preparing the reveal video of the Cloth Cocoon. He's a very nice guy. And I hope I can get him to sign one of my cards when I meet him. He's located in China. The Sneezer Shroom. Oh, sorry, went a bit fast. This is another alt art. And a second alt art in the same booster pack, the Athena. Gurang. I think that's a character I will play. I'm a Lyra first, but all this is attracting me too. And when I think of all the unique cards in all these that I pulled, maybe it's a sign. But I feel Lyra at heart. The Croupier. Another alternative art, Vanobis. Spycraft, that was nice guy also to help in Lyra. The Foundry. Not many rare cards. Wow, oh, that's my second one. I really like this character. I mean, I don't think I will put 3 in my deck list, but this is this can be a serious character for your opponent to deal with. Ozma and Anubis in alternative art. Ah, my Fen and Crowbar, my favorite duo. I can't wait to play this deck. This is mechanic I love. Okay, you don't get to choose which card you put in the resources, but getting many options in reserve is really a very nice way to play Altered. Kodama, this is an alternative art. I got many of them in my first display box. Yeah, Fen really helps to enjoy this mechanic of the reserve and to make combinations and Shields, very nice character. Axiom Scrambler, the Orbis Attorney, and maybe unique. Yes, the Teeny Jean. Okay, still not a Lyra. At least we get a variety of factions here. And yeah, I don't even think it's out of factions. So, Teeny Jean. 2 and 2, 0 to 1. You may discard a card from your reserve. If you do, resupply. Okay, make a swap. When I leave the expedition zone, if I have 2 or more boosts, put me in my owner's mana zone. Okay, like the Mighty Jean. I guess, I'm not a Bravo specialist, but I guess that can be easily done to give the character 2 boosts, which makes 3 mana very rapidly. Our second Sigismar, so it goes into the giveaway pool. I was talking about mana just before with my Teeny Jean. I watched a video from Trickster that was very nice recently, talking about mana management. Mana management is a very important thing in Altered, and you have to be very strategic in the way you manage it. It's not it depends on your on the card you have to play, on your game plan, but also your opponent. I think Trickster put that very well. So watch his video, that's on YouTube. Dressing up. Dr. Frankenstein in Lyra version. Spindle Harvester, very cute animal plants. And no. I got used to getting 2 unique cards in a row. Good Joe! Yeah, I'm not a Bravos fan, but this card is beautiful. So, if we expected our Kickstarter pledges to arrive in English first last week and the French ones during the week of the 22nd, so this week, it was done differently, and the local shops were the one that got their display boxes first. That's why I made a 1-hour drive to go buy one last Wednesday and do the first video opening. I think I was the first one worldwide, which was nice. I'd never had so many views, so it was nice to get such an audience. And it was in French. Twinkle Twinkle, Cernunnos, and Brassbug Hub. Okay, first time with a standard back last card. So it could be a mana orb, or if it is a unique foiler, it could explain another thing. Let me check. It is a mana orb. I will explain later what it will mean if it was a unique foiler. I think I made a mistake. I should have had the hero. Okay. Probably messed that one up. Lindy Way. Sacrifice character. Yeah, I was saying before that the local shops got their cards early. So in my city, Lyon in France, they already started to organize tournaments, and I registered to play on Friday evening and Sunday. I can't wait. It's gonna be a sealed format, so we get 7 booster packs. We have, I don't know, between 30 minutes and 50 minutes, I guess, to create a deck of 30 cards minimum. Don't think we need to have a hero. We would, it would be stupid not to put one, and we can add cards from free factions. So it's gonna be great to see the community for the first time really outside of proxy cards, and do a real tournament, although it won't be official since it will not count for the adventure pass. Alice, very nice character. And a Dorothy Girl. Okay, another light back. It's a mana orb. Another Kojo and Buddha giveaway pool. The adventure pass, in case you don't know. Oh, sorry, I see the Tinkerbell. I actually pulled the first unique Tinkerbell. I checked in the database. I was the first one to scan it last Wednesday. Yeah, in case you don't know about the Adventure Pass, it's a great way to earn digital rewards as you play. It's just like the battle passes that you can find in other games, except it's free. You just need to validate. I mean, when you play in official tournaments at your local game store, you can validate your participation and gain 1 level. Each level gets you different rewards. It goes from foilers, from common to unique, I think, at the end. Alternative art. You have to choose 1 faction for your adventure pass, and you cannot not change during the season. And also, I think there are badges to put on your profile. But yeah, it's very nice. A kappa. And so yeah, I think there are 14 or 15 levels. I don't remember exactly. And you have to complete them before the end of the set season. Quetzalcoatl. An Ordi Spy. And an Ordi Trooper in Izmir. Oh, I take this occasion to show one thing. If the focus coming. When you see a F here at the bottom of the card, that means it's out of faction card. Out of faction cards are always rare. This is so Ordi Trooper is coming from the oldest faction, but it goes into one and one only faction. In this case, Izmir, and you have a F when it's out of faction. I'm saying because I got the question yesterday. Wow, very strong character. very strong hero, sorry. Yeah, we noticed with the community that display boxes were generally dominated by one faction when it comes to unique cards. If I look at what I got so far, they are, I mean, the Tiny Gene is a Bravos card. The Ratatoskr is out of faction from Bravos. And what's funny is that the Tooth Fairy is a card that is from Izmir, but with an out of faction Bravos. So it doesn't completely work, although it relates. Armored Jammer. Bravos Blade Dancer. Amale. Celestial Blasts. And unique promo? No. The Lyra Scout. That Lyra lent to Izmir. Subash, second time, so giveaway pool. So let's talk about the golden booster before, the golden booster pack, sorry, before I get one. So every, I think 250 booster packs, you get the chance to pull a golden booster pack that is composed of 10 unique cards and 4 unique foilers. That's huge. And so that we cannot detect it's a golden pack, the unique foilers at the back of the pile don't have the dark blue back like the others. They are light blue. So you cannot see, if you see multiple, you would see multiple dark blue backs at the back of your booster packs. You will see it's one. So you cannot say. That's why it's important to check when you get a light blue back. If it is a unique foiler, you know that you're going to open a golden booster pack. And I hope it will happen today, and if not, very soon. Okay, focus please. Unique? No. Kadigiran Mage Dancer. Afanas, giveaway pool. Golden booster packs are a great way to speed up, accelerate your collection of unique cards. 10 unique cards in one pack is a lot. So many pictures of people opening display boxes and finding one. That's really a really nice sight. Yeah, one thing to know is that each display box is getting at least one common card of each card. So in 3 display boxes you have your play set of common cards for sure. Rare will take more time. For in rare version, Quetzalcoatl and the Muna Caregiver. Sigismar for the 3rd time, giveaway pool. The mana conversions card that we just saw is used in mainly in limited format, but mainly a draft format. It can replace one card slot in the deck that needs to 30 cards, as I said, including the hero. You can put a mana conversions card to be used to put in mana, of course. Yeah, this is the first and last time I will do a long opening like this, showing every single card from the booster packs. As I just said, there is one copy of each in one display box, so we will see them all today. Mana channeling. The most interesting cards. This is an alternative art as well. I'd forgotten about it because I'm not an Axiom fan. This is all these out of faction, but this one is an alternative art. Ooh, another unique. Still not a Lyra. A Ganesha. 6 from hand, 6 from reserve, 6 for 5. So, the entry effect for each character you control other than me, you may activate its entry triggers. Wow, not bad. And from reserve, you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, target character gains 1 boost. The next character you play this turn gains 1 boost. Okay, not too bad. It costs a lot, so you may, I mean, depending on the other unique cards you have, you may have choices to make, but not a bad card from what I see. Yeah. Arshun and Spike. By the way, Ganesha is an axiom character, so it doesn't work with the the display box dominance that will be from Bravos, because this is the Muna version of an axiom character. Art Trickster. Cernunnos. Yeah, so I still have a hope that I can find a Lyra unique card in this display box if it's all mixed. But it could be that's in between 2 boards of cards. Anansi, very good card. I mean, very good card to play with a Traced in 2 vs 2. And also I saw very nice unique cards of this character. At the moment you can see them all on the websites or in the application by filtering on unique cards. And finished with Navan Warrior. Asmodee. I think this is the first time a TCG, a major TCG is made in France. So obviously it's working very well here. We can feel that the player base is growing very rapidly already. What about your country, state, or city if you live in a big one? Is the hype big? Do you see the local game stores already preparing the field for tournaments, regular tournaments? Please, yeah, share with us in comments where you come from and how Altered is coming in at your place. The Tanuki Altart in Bravos, Daughter of Yggdrasil, Monolith Root Scribe, and a Monolith Legate. Fan and Crowbar going into the giveaway pool. I don't know if it's something you're interested in, but the lore behind Altered is huge. There were huge volume of narratives that were created for to around the world of Asgartha. Stories between the characters, like I love the story between Tanuki and Kitsune. And yeah, this really adds something to the game. If it's something you like, you can really identify yourself to one faction, creating rivalry with the other factions. Yeah, I think they really nailed it. It's if you don't want to play this way, you can avoid it. But if you want to do role play at the same time you're playing Altered, you can. Class Elira Thespian, and off you go. Green and Orchid. Yeah, and to leverage this very extended lore and incarnate the Lyra that I am, I intend to write songs around Altered and its world. I already started. I really seek to write the song of one. And yeah, this is something I hope I can finalize. Writing lyrics and composing songs. I hope Yoshi will accept to proofread what I do and tell me if it corresponds to what he has in mind. To really make them my songs accurate with the game. Okay, Axiom. I would really like a Lara unique card now. Is this for this card? No. Isitok. Arjun, giveaway pool. Yeah, songwriting will be excellent. That will allow me to do something I like a lot, that is playing TCGs and card games in general, while doing something I love even more around it, which is songwriting and singing. I'm sure there's a lot to be done around the world of Asgarta, like series or comics. Why not a massive multiplayer RPG? That will be excellent to see this franchise develop. Magical Training, nice card. The Baba Zizba in rare version, and the Grand Endeavor. The Brass Bug, I think it's the first time we get it in this box, that we call Scarabot in French. Another Arjun, giveaway pool. Yeah, this is very long to open 37 full booster packs in videos and speak on it when your teeth are so painful. It was not the best day to do that, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen any video opening yet in English on YouTube. I was the first one to do it in French. Maybe I will do the first one to do it in English too. Not that I care so much about being the first person to do it, but at least I know that more people will watch it, so eager to receive their own cards. And I wish you to get them very fast. This is great, and I mean, it will be even greater when we can play them. Aurak. I love her. It's a very nice character, and I will definitely play her aside from Fen. It brings a lot of surprise, and that's what I like when playing cards. I loved playing Mufasa, for instance, when I was playing Lorcana. And Aurak can do similar effects. What I like a lot also about Altered is that possibilities are infinite in terms of characters they can bring to the game. So they use the pop culture or legends. Everything that is copyright can be copyright free. Sorry, can be inserted in the game, and it can be Ganesh for instance. They can have a good time in imagining what characters they will bring and how they will insert them in the lore. Nevenka! I don't know if I will play her often, but she's a very fun character. And yeah, talking about Nevenka, I got her Heart Prince as well as Sigismars. And it was great yesterday because it was the person who I asked for the frame, to make a custom frame for an Evenkind Sigismar with the faction colors, to see the autographs on the back. Finished it yesterday and they are ready to be hung on my wall. These art prints are beautiful, and I don't regret that I shared the Divine Pack with other players. It's that great souvenirs of this Kickstarter campaign. Inari. Mind Apotheosis. And Ordis Carrier. Rin and Orchid second time. Giveaway pool. Something I really love about this whole project as well is that the Equinox team decided, and they are a French team, but they decided to do all the Kickstarter communications in English from the get-go. And yeah, this is very courageous and shows the ambition to develop internationally. I mean, I could be selfish being French and wish that everything is in French first, but no, I really appreciate it that we have to communicate in English first around the project, because yeah, if this game develops internationally, we will get to play together between countries, get world championships with a lot of nationalities represented, and that's fantastic. Mighty Jin, card that I like to play on ExAltered. No. Yeah, so yeah, I was glad to see that Altered was seemed to take in many countries around the world. Mao, the companion of Lindiwe. Deja, second time giveaway pool. On the other side, it can be challenging for us French to speak English, and it's a challenge for me as well. Although my work language, the one that I speak daily, is English, I find it very difficult to talk about cards in this language. Just not used to it. I guess it will come. Cloth Cocoon again. So now I have my playset, and that's good news. Very good news. Yeah, I can't wait being able to assemble the fan deck that I have in mind. Mighty Jin in Bravos. Studious Disciple. Sakara Brew. There are quite powerful unique cards on this character, I saw as well. Unique card? Yes, unique card. And it's Ordis, the Haven Trainee. Still no Lyra. I think I have 20 unique cards now and still no Lyra. So we have 3 from hand, 4 from reserve, 3 to 2. From hand, draw a card. Good, always handy. And from reserve, for 4 mana, up to 2 characters, each gain 2 boost. Oh, not bad at all. And the support is the next card you played this afternoon cost 1 less. Quite standard. Yeah, not bad at all. Lindiwe, I think it's the second time, so giveaway pool. One question that I saw a lot also in the Discord, and I must say this is something that I had missed as well at first, is that there is a 12-month lock to reprint cards that exists on certain cards, but it's not unique cards. It's only if on the alternative art, may they be common, rare or unique, that you need to wait 12 months before reprinting. If you have a unique card that is not an alternative art, you can print it as many times as you wish. But now that makes me think that since, if we get a Loki, for instance, in unique version in the Kickstarter, it will necessarily be alternative art, which means only 1 print per year. I'd like to have my cards at least printed 1 time in French and 1 time in And we finish with a Jeanne d'Arc. I loved playing this card. I mean, in the roadshows I was playing Nevenka a lot, but it was sometimes frustrating, so I was taking Sigismar and playing the Jeanne d'Arc with a charge, and yeah, other cards that were overloading the board were quite satisfying to start playing the game. Second Aurak giveaway pool. I realize we haven't had any unique foilers yet. And to continue on the print on demand, I think it will be available only from the end of this year. But yeah, in the meantime, you can trade cards physically with your friends to be able to play in the local game store tournaments. Also, they activated the feature to trade cards already. You can make gifts. I mean, trade in the sense to give a card to somebody else, but you cannot sell them yet. The marketplace is not open. If I remember well, it should be end of the year as well. There is a roadmap available on the internet if you are curious to see the exact information. Ether Shard and an Oldie Saturni. Nevenka, second time giveaway pool. I really hope that if I open a golden booster pack, that it will be in video. It will be great to share this special moment with you all. I mean, oh, a Capella Training, nice spell as well. And if I don't get a golden booster pack today, I hope at least that I will pull a promo card. That would be nice. And a Nevenka if possible, of course. Jeanne d'Arc in action. Tiny Jean. Coppelia, that is on the Kickstarter special edition playmat. Offer in Izmir. Bazira, second time giveaway pool. And talking about playmats, it was a nice surprise to hear that we wouldn't have to wait until Q4 to get our non-acrylic accessories. So that includes the playmat, the deck box. I think there were storage boxes as well. So this is very nice to know we will get them in August. Of course, it's delaying a bit the shipment. They try to group together for costs and I guess sustainability reasons as well. But yeah, what is a 2-week delay when we hope to play this game for many years to come? Of course, for me, I really cared of getting my first display boxes rapidly so that I can propose these video openings. I know it helps to stay patient. And another unique Dr. Frankenstein. I think we're in between again, Bravos and Axiom. So, Dr. Frankenstein, 4 from hand, 4 from reserve. It's a 3/4/2. Entry effect. You may put a card from your hand in reserve. Yes. And if you do, you may activate the entry triggers of up to 2 target permanents you control. Wow. I mean, I'm not an Axiom specialist, but I think that can be nice. And the support effect, you may return a card from your reserve to your hands. Nice one as well. Bazira again. Another one in the giveaway pool. If you look at my color trays, you can see that the altered gods are already torturing me because you have a unique card in every faction but one, Lyra, of course. Yeah, to come back on the delivery delays, I know it was very frustrating and there were a lot of complaints, but it's not really, I think the Equinox team really did their best to satisfy the pledgers, and also for the for the miscommunications with they already thought that it will go as planned, that is shipping all the English cards the week of the July 15th without accessories, and the French one on the week of the 22nd, but it's Meeple Logistics that took the different decisions. Probably they wanted to ship the biggest orders first, including French cards during the first week to evacuate, to free their storage. So another unique, no, grand endeavor. Finally, I was going to say that we still hadn't had a unique foiler. Here it is. I think in the last box we got 2. Akesha and Taru, I think it's the first time we see it today. And talking about foilers and foil heroes, I was a bit confused because I first heard that if you were scanning a foil hero that you already had in your collection, it was creating a common foiler. Then somebody told me that it was actually foiling the next common card you were scanning, which was making it not random but close. So I prefer to wait before scanning my doubles. But no, I think I read today somebody saying that it's actually creating a common foiler. I think I'll make a test to verify this. But this will be good because since all heroes are foiled in the KS version, we can probably foil many of our common cards. Tanuki in the alternative art rare version. Monoliths, and open the gates. Rin and Orchid going into the giveaway pool. I don't know if you've tried the friend list, but yeah, it's quite nice. I remember, I think it was in November or December last year, they were advising us to create our account to reserve our nickname. In the end, they went for a system like in some game, I think Hearthstone, for instance, with the Blizzard account, where you have your nickname and for 4-figure code next to it. That's what was done. What is pity is that except the first letter, it's lowercase and it's case sensitive, which is not practical since my username is PeopleCare with two capital P and capital C, and yeah, it's not easy because many people didn't manage to add me to a friend list. What is also funny is that my 4-digit code is the name of a beer in France. Lindy Way going to the giveaway pool. I don't know if you've tried it, but my friend Pollux, who discovered the game not that long ago, did a mad thing by creating a deck builder app online. I think he has you can play it from your phone. It's not on a store, but accessible from a website, and you can create your account and add it on your home screen. But his deck builder is crazy and doing really nice things. He keeps on improving it, so don't hesitate to ask him for to make suggestions to him for improvements. I'm sure he will listen to it. His name is Pollux, and the address of the app is on altered-db.com. Oh! My first unique in alternative art. Yeah, to mention that all uniques in alternative arts are foiled in the KS version. Wow, what a pity it's not a Lyra. I would have loved to have a foil Tanuki in Lyra. So let's look at it. 3 from hand, 4 from reserve, 0 to 4. It has Sabotage. And if I remember well, the common Tanuki, it's only from hand, the Sabotage. And from reserve, you may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, you may discard target permanents. I love that kind of effect, especially when you're facing the annoying Axiom and all these permanents. Not a bad card, I think, but I will have to ask my Bravos friends what they think about it. The art is beautiful and the foil even more. Thanks again, Swiorki. You did such a great job. Asmodee. This is going to the giveaway pool. Last booster pack. I can't believe we didn't get one unique Lyra card. But good news is that we got 7 unique cards. That balances well with the display box I opened last week, in which I found only 5. You can expect 6.12 unique cards in average per display box. So getting 5 last time and 7 this time is the perfect balance, or all close. So I'm happy. I would even be happier if I could get a 8th in this booster pack with a Lyra. So Haven, Bravos Bastion, Kellen Elemental. Think I got 2 unique cards of this character. And no, this will be it. Okay, let's make the summary of our pools. Okay, that's it for today. The first video opening on an altered display box in English. Again, this is the first and last time I will do a full opening, browsing through all the common cards. Next time I will go only into the top 5, the last 5 cards, to see only the rare cards and potentially the uniques and promos, which I hope will arrive soon, because in 2 display box and a few booster packs that I bought in shops that had some, I didn't get any promo card yet. So I wish you to receive your display boxes, your pledge very, very soon, so that you can start opening and to play in local game stores as soon as possible. Don't forget to enter the contest by adding the word giveaway in comments and telling us which is the duo that you like the most in Altered. And I see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.